Hi guys, welcome to another video by myself, Bateson87. If you guys didn't know, FIFA is out this week on early access, EA access in fact, and on the 20th you'll be able to start playing it. But to create a little bit of hype, and you guys may have remembered this from last year, Team of the Year is announced on the 24th, I think, of September in London this time, and it's the Best Awards. Now, not only does the Best Awards happen, we also do have, guys, the FIFA Pro 11 as well, which is where all the players from around the world select their starting 11 team from a pool of defenders, goalkeepers, midfielders, and also attackers. Now, we did this video last year. We're doing it again this year, showing you the shortlist 55 players which are up for nomination to pick up that, obviously, Team of the Year 11. Now, one thing I must point out, guys, is Team of the Year was done very differently on FIFA 18 Ultimate Team. I was involved in it. EA sent me a box, and we together as a mini community did select our Team of the Year 11, which we submitted, and then EA gave out a different Team of the Year to the one which was actually announced. But this one gives an inkling, because all 55 players which are nominated, if it's the same as last year, will be up for grabs this time round. So if you guys don't like some of the Team of the Years which are in the list and do win the Team of the Year 11, FIFA may do something different. So if you guys do want the MSP, PSN codes, or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their links down below. If you're trying to hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me for more FIFA 19 content and previous FIFA 19 content if you guys have missed anything. So on the screen in the background, guys, you're already seeing the goalkeeper nominations, which are the 5 goalkeepers which for Team of the Year starting player. But towards the end of the video, I've got my Team of the Year prediction video, who I think is going to be the starting 11 in there as well. But we're going to go through all the nominees, take a look at it, and on the screen, like I said, guys, is the goalkeeper selection, and we have got Buffon of PSG, Keylor Navas of Real Madrid, David De Gea, who I do see as the best goalkeeper in the world in Manchester United. We've also got Courtois, who is a Real Madrid goalkeeper now as well, and also Ter Stegen of Barcelona. Some nice goalkeepers there. I think if I was going to pick one and who I would want in foot for Ultimate Team purposes, well, 2 of them actually. It'd probably be Courtois, or it will be David De Gea. Both of them have been insane goalkeepers. Courtois was absolutely solid to get past at the capture event. That could change come full release, we don't know yet. But they're the 5 goalkeepers up for grabs at the goalkeeper nomination. You guys let me know who you think will get in there first. But remember, guys, it's just a little bit of hype. Obviously, EA don't usually do Team of the Year themselves until January, which is a long time away, and hopefully they do something similar to what they did in FIFA 18, where they included me as well. So I can't thank them enough for that, and got you guys involved as well for 1 vote to put in to the team. We then move on to the defence, guys, and on this page we have got Hummels, Kimmich, both of Bayern Munich. We have got Dejan Lovren. In the past, people would have thought that was a troll, but he got to the Champions League final with Liverpool. He also got to the World Cup final with Croatia, so I think that's a deserved spot for him. We've got Marcelo of Real Madrid and Brazil, and we've also got Yerry Mina of Everton and Colombia. This one surprised me that he was actually a nominated person for the defence there, but he's got in somehow. I don't know who would make it in off this list looking at it now, but it's still 3 more slides of the defence to look at. In the next list, guys, we have got Pavard of Stuttgart and France. Obviously scored that worldie in the World Cup. We got Gerrard Piqué of Spain and Barcelona. We got Sergio Ramos of Real Madrid and Spain also. We got a Brazilian at PSG, which is Thiago Silva. And the final one on this page, guys, is the English Kieran Trippier of Spurs. I think like, I don't know, one of them would definitely make it into my start, like the best centre back in the world. Even though I'm a Liverpool fan, a lot of people don't like me saying that Ramos is the best defender in the world. He is, hands down, the #1 centre back in the world, guys. Regardless of his dirty style of play, regardless of anything else, is the player which everyone would love to have in their team. Unfortunately, only Real Madrid and Spain do have him. On the next page, we have got some World Cup winners in, obviously, Umtiti and Varane of Real Madrid and Barcelona, respectively. We have got Virgil van Dijk of Liverpool as well, and from Holland. And then we've got a Croatian in again with Rashalko of Inter Milan. Now, obviously, I think majority of his success did come from the fact he played for Atletico Madrid, walked away with a UEFA Cup, or what's it even called now? Euro Cup? I think it's UEFA Cup, that's what I call it anyway, I'm old. UEFA Cup winners medal, and we've also got Kyle Walker. It should say Man City there, but it actually says Spurs. Mathlex has made a little bit of a mistake there, but it don't matter. You guys know Kyle Walker plays for Man City. And that's another bunch of the defenders. And the final batch of defenders, guys, we have got Jordi Alba, Carvajal, Chiellini, and also Dani Alves, who always appears in it anyway, and Godin of Atletico Madrid. Some nice players in that bunch. Alba I would like to see get a team of the year for FUT purposes. Whether he was to get one, I don't know. But there's the defence list done, plus the goalkeepers, and now we've just got the midfield and attackers to look at. Starting off with the midfielders, guys, we have got Iniesta out in the J League. We have got Real Madrid's Isco as well. Don't know what position that would be in, preferably a central role. We've got Kante of Chelsea, Toni Kroos of Germany and Real Madrid, and we've got Nemanja Matic of Manchester United as well, making up, I think there's 15 people to look at in the midfielders vote, and these are the first 5. The next batch, we have got Sergio Busquets, we have got Casemiro of Real Madrid, we have got Coutinho of Barcelona and Brazil, and then we've got 2 Belgians, one of them for Man City, one of them for Chelsea. We've got Kevin De Bruyne, who I'd love to see in that role, and also Eden Hazard, who's been having a fantastic start to the season, a brilliant World Cup, and a brilliant end to the season with Chelsea as well. So he will be an absolutely fantastic pick, but I think the cut-off for it was like the end of the season / end of the World Cup, so maybe not the current standings, which the current awards which you've got, like man of matches and stuff like that. We could even see a team of the week 1 for Eden Hazard, which would be very nice, especially for those who are spending FIFA points on packs, but that does give us 10 of the 15 midfielders. And the final 5, guys, we've got 1 World Cup winner in there with Manchester United, which is Paul Pogba. We've got Luka Modric, who was a finalist in the World Cup final, and also lifted the Champions League this season, obviously beating Liverpool. We've got Rakitic, obviously a finalist with Croatia. We've got David Silva, who was one of the best midfielders in the league for Man City, and then we got Arturo Vidal. A lot of people have seen his 57 pace. I still think that's absolutely ridiculous, but who knows, a team of the year version may push him over 60, who knows. But that is the midfielder votes done, the midfielder shortlist done, with Modric, Pogba, Rakitic, David Silva, and also Vidal. And then we move on to the forwards, guys, which is probably the most important side of taking a look at these players, because these are the most expensive usually when it comes to team of the year. We've got Harry Kane, the Golden Boot in the World Cup, and pretty close to Mohamed Salah in the Premier League. We've got Lewandowski of obviously Poland and Munich. We've got Lukaku of Belgium and Manchester United. We have got Mandzukic making it into there as well with Croatia and Juventus, and then another Liverpool player. Actually, I was even sim. Yeah, we've got Van Dijk. Who do we have? Van Dijk, Lovren, and I think Mane is a third Liverpool player in. Obviously had a fantastic season, has a good start to the season as well, even though it doesn't count. But they're the first 5 of the 15 attackers. The next 5, we're probably going to say that maybe 2, or maybe actually quite a lot of these could go in there easily. We've got Mbappe, World Cup winner, obviously won loads of domestic titles with PSG as well. He's absolutely ridiculous. Like when Messi and Ronaldo hang up his boots, I think Mbappe is going to be the one to watch. We have got Neymar of PSG as well. We've got Mohamed Salah, who had a fantastic season for Liverpool, Champions League finalist. Didn't do that well with Egypt in the World Cup, but was still suffering from that shoulder injury. But Salah has made it in. We've got Luis Suarez of Barcelona as well. And from that, guys, I'm probably going to... Well, you guys are going to see my prediction after the next slide. And the final 5, we have got Benzema of Real Madrid and France. We have got Cavani of Uruguay and PSG. We have got 2 Juventus players in here as well, one of them being Cristiano Ronaldo, who's obviously the face of FIFA at the moment. Dybala, the Argentinian player who didn't really get a look in the World Cup, did he? But had a brilliant season with Juventus. And Antoine Griezmann, another World Cup winner and also Euro Cup winner with Atletico Madrid. Decent lists altogether. There's a few who I was surprised to see in there. I presume you guys will be like, where the hell was he at? Why wasn't he included? And you guys feel free to let me know who them players are. These are not selected by me. These are the official 55 shortlisted players. Obviously, there's one mistake as well with Kyle Walker having a Tottenham badge. Apologies for that one, but everything else is legit. So with that, we've gone through all 55 players. There's a lot of nice ones in there. You guys may or may have seen that there has been a leak of the card items or the item designs or the item types coming into FIFA 19, and one of them was a Team of the Year, and there was also one more as well, which was a Team of the Year nominee item. Are all of these players going to get Team of the Year nominee items? who knows? Maybe even, guys, we put them into SBCs to vote for our Team of the Year. That'd be interesting. Whether it happens or not, we'll have to wait and see. But I've done a prediction of my Team of the Year 11, who I think is going to pick it up officially at the Best Awards in London coming up soon. So let's take a look at it. So starting with the goalkeeper, guys, even though De Gea did have a mare at the World Cup, obviously missing and spilling a few chances, David De Gea definitely is my #1 goalkeeper in the world. That's why I voted him there. In the midfield, sorry, in the defence, we've got Marcelo, Ramos, Varane, 3 Real Madrid players as well. We've also thrown in Toty. Now, we've got 2 World Cup winners in there. We've got Champions League winners in Ramos and Marcelo. So I think they've got a pretty good chance at being a vote. Now, don't look too far into the ratings, guys. This was just a like put together as a bit of a concept. We don't know the official ratings. We don't know how much are going to be boosted, but there is some very, very nice ones in there as well. The next 3 are the midfielder. We've got Luka Modric, Toni Kroos and Kevin De Bruyne I've gone with as my 3 midfielders, which I think definitely do deserve it. Modric and De Bruyne I rate as the best midfielders in the world. Toni Kroos not far behind them. And we've got FIFA ratings as well. That does look pretty close. And the final 3, this one's a weird one. Like, I would love to have Ronaldo, Messi and Salah. I would love to have Ronaldo, Messi and Mbappe. Ronaldo, Messi and who was the other one I was going to throw in there? Neymar, Suarez. Lord, very difficult is the attackers pick, but you can only have 3 of the 15. And the 3 I've gone with is Ronaldo, Champions League winner, with Real Madrid, and he's also scored 2 goals recently with Juventus, I think, as of today, as I'm watching it. Messi's done alright individually, like one of the best players in the world, so I don't see them, like, he got excluded and wasn't included in the like the best award. I think it was Salah, Ronaldo and Griezmann. I could be wrong on them 3, but I think that's the 3 there. And then the 3rd I've gone with is Griezmann, World Cup winner, Euro Cup winner with Atletico. I think he deserves to be in the Team of the Year. Definitely over Neymar. Salah could pop in there as well, and Mbappe could pop in there, so I'd be happy. But I think the cert 2 are going to be Ronaldo and Messi, but the 3rd one, I could be wrong on that one. I think the rest of it's pretty golden. Maybe Toty and Varane, maybe not, but you got to remember, these are voted for by fellow professionals who play football around the world, so who knows what's going to happen. But remember, the Team of the Year is usually different in FIFA 19. It's not going to be probably coming till January. You guys must keep an eye out on the channel, keep an eye out on EA's social media and stuff like that. But it's going to be a fun one. Team of the Year is always one of the best times of the game itself, and one I do really enjoy. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like rate. And if you've got any disagreements with my Team of the Year starting 11, feel free to let me know. But until next time, see you later. Have a very, very nice rest of your day. We're probably going to be taking a day off tomorrow with no videos, but when FIFA 19 comes back, guys, we'll be back with a bang. And if you missed any of the FIFA 19 content as it uploaded from the FIFA 19 capture event in Berlin, go and check all that out as well. Until next time, bye bye.